All right, Shalom. Kolo Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kakadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone who do teach and rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the house of David, the hopeful elect. You Akim out there pushing his word in truth and sincerity. To those of you likened unto the speckled birds scattered to the four corners and speaking in different tongues, unto you we say Shalom. All right, I want to do a quick lesson. All right, because if you brothers might have seen, all right, basically Esau, all right, has been going up against Esau, man. You know, the general public, if you will, has been going up against Wall Street. All right, so basically what they did was, all right, Wall Street, and them big hedge funds, they basically put in a financial call, all right. They put forth an investment that would basically translate to a financial call of like GameStop dropping or like shorting it, you know. So basically what ended up happening is the people that owned a lot of GameStop stocks, they wasn't selling it. So therefore, the hedge funds that shorted the stock, meaning that they perceived that it was going to go down, the people basically bucked up against them, and they was like, "Nah, fuck that. We're not going to sell our stock." And basically, what ended up happening is that they manipulated the market collectively, all right, and they made millions of dollars, man, all right. And not only that, all right, now, as you can see here, it says sign of the times, GameStop investors mock humbled hedge funds with Times Square billboard showing their stunning stock gains as billionaire Ray Dalio says Wall Street is threatened by the little guy. And really the little guy is these regular average Joe Smo Edomites, man. All right, because, Wall Street, they're the ones that really control the markets, man. All right, but now you have Esau, all right, at the end of his kingdom, bucking up against these financial institutions, man. All right. And, as you can see here, all right, they bought a plane and a banner, all right, saying that we are all GameStop, all right, basically, vouching for the company, all right, because ultimately Wall Street was going to, manipulate the market to basically make them lose money, all right, and it all started with a particular Edomite that went up against Robin Hood, because what they were doing was when these regular Edomites manipulated the market, this devil, he basically prevented people from accessing their money and sold their GameStop stocks without their permission, man. All right. And again, it shows you, all right, it shows you how these devils try to control everything, man. All right. They literally, as it reads at the bottom, billionaire bond fund manager Jeffrey Gunlock is blaming federal stimulus checks for fueling the meme stock frenzy, which stalled GameStop shares skyrocket. So now, because of the fact that these rich fucking devils wasn't able to ultimately expand their millions and billions, and they got played. Now they want to blame it on, oh, well, it was the stimulus checks. These people did this, that, and the third. All right. But lo and behold, the whole time they was about to make this particular company lose millions of dollars, man. So again, it's kind of like that snake eating a snake, man. All right. Let me grab that real quick. All right. Because this is eating tail, snake eating its own tail. Yeah, here we go. Eurobus, Khan. All right, and this is how Esau is, man. This is synonymous of Esau himself, man. All right, he'll devour himself. All right, just so that ultimately, nobody else can outperform him, if you will, or nobody else can come close to him, man. All right. And I actually want to get the etymology of uproars. All right. Because I actually, Salakia, I actually had it earlier. I don't know why it didn't pop up. But uproar, all right. Noun, outbreak of disorder, revolt or commotion, right? And this is a form, all right, as scripture says, uproars of the people, man, where you got thousands of people that basically manipulate the market on purpose to go against what these billionaires do, man. All right. And again, it's beautiful to see because, another thing. All right, you have Edomites out there that know what's going on, man. All right, mainly it's chiefly the elites, obviously, first and foremost, as we often bring out. But you have these low-level Edomites, these low-level, lower-level Edomites that, they believe in conspiracy theories and, they believe in the upper echelons and the elite families being wicked. They have low-level, very, very low-level knowledge, all right, of the things that we have been saying, man. All right. So, ultimately, all right, there again, this is a form of an uproar, man. All right. Literally, man. All right. This is a form of that outbreak of disorder. All right. It's not just protest. All right. It's not just people yelling in the street. This is also a form of those uproars of people, man, manipulating a whole financial market, man, which is beautiful. All right. And they're also, matter of fact, they're also making mention of let me see, let me see if it pops up. All right, this is another. Here we go. Reddit frenzy pumps up Dogecoin, a cryptocurrency started as a joke. Right. So now what people are doing, they're like, listen, the same way these big banks manipulate the markets with billions of dollars is the same way that we can do the same thing if we all came together with our hundreds, little couple dollars and our thousands of dollars. If we got enough people, we can manipulate the market the same way they do. All right. And ultimately, these upper, these higher level Edomites, all right, don't like that, man. All right. They don't like these peons making any money, man. All right. They like to be in control, man. All right. And again, it shows the pride of which Esau operates, man. Even other people, making money and they're of the same nation of people, they despise that. They're angry at that, because ultimately, again, referencing that snake eating its own tail, it's got to be, that particular Edomite, it's got to be, your Warren Buffett that gets all the money. It can't be, Tom Sawyer from, fucking Colorado or somewhere. It can't be no regular Joe Schmo guy, man. All right. It's got to be these people, all right, that are fully in league with Esau's system, man, with this beast system. All right. That's why they are able to reap the benefits because they are fully in league with this system, man. All right. So these peasants, if you will, these regular working civilians, they don't esteem them with the same respect, man. All right. And of course you wouldn't, man. All right. A millionaire doesn't hang around homeless people under a bridge, and that's just how Esau operates, man. But this is 2 Ezra chapter 9, verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning, right? In most cases, as we know, all right, when there have been financial crashes and financial markets that have depleted, it's because these high-level Edomites, all right, such as Wall Street and these hedge fund guys have manipulated it, man. All right, they've done that to lose their counterparts' money, man, and ultimately to increase themselves. All right, but now here you have it. All right, in the year 2021, in the year hastening to the coming of the day of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, where these regular six-pack Joe Edomites are literally coming together and manipulating the system, all right, manipulating that market ultimately out of the hands of these billionaires, man. All right. And it's beautiful because what the scriptures say, in fact, let me see if I could, beautiful. James chapter 5, verse 1. Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Hey, that's what they said, man. It was this one Edomite devil. This guy, man, this guy's a damn demon. New York Mets owner. Let me see. Living like you. This damn devil is a billionaire, right? Look at this. All right, so look, billionaire Mets owner Steve Cohen claims he's just trying to make a living. Look at it. This guy's a billionaire, and basically he's upset because of the fact that these people, all right, manipulated the market and lost him a lot of money, man. All right, I believe it was 750 million. Yep, beautiful, right here. Yep, 750 million that he had invested. All right, ultimately in an attempt to manipulate the market. All right, in the sense that they believed that GameStop was their stock was gonna drop. All right. And ultimately, again, like it says, it was thwarted in a coordinated effort by online investors. So people came together. They're like, okay, so these hedge funds and all that, they putting all this money to make GameStop go down. Well, this is what we're going to do. We're going to manipulate it so that way that bitch shoots through the roof. All right. And again, like this, look at this devil, man. All right. He owns a whole baseball team. All right. Look, I'm not feeling the love on this site today. Trading is a tough game, don't you think? Like, you're a billionaire, bro. Like, get out of here. And then look. Hey, Dave, what's your beef with me? I'm just trying to make a living just like you. Happy to take this offline. Like, fuck out of here, bro. Like, the same way Esau isn't satisfied with blood is the same way he's not satisfied with his riches, bro. Like, what more do you need? You got $1 billion, man. Like, you're a billionaire. Like, you over here talking about, I'm just trying to make a living like you. Man, you already fucking living. You've already made your living times 1,000, man. You know, and again, it shows how profane and vain these fucking Edomites are, man. Why they need to be destroyed, man. All right, this shit is just fucking ridiculous. You over here talking about you just trying to make a living. Nah, it's these low-level Edomites that are really trying to make a living, man. You know, it's these low-level Edomites that are really trying to break from that financial decline that they have experienced all throughout last year, man. All right, and even then, you know, they still have more money than us so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. And we're content in the state that we're in, man. We're okay, you know. And ultimately, that's because Yahweh Bashim Yahushai provides for us, man. You know, so, you know, imagine, bro, like how content and how at peace we are, you know, whether it be paycheck to paycheck or, you know, whether, you know, some of us have a few little extra coins in the bank. And look at this devil. He's a damn billionaire talking about, I'm just trying to make a living. Like, nigga, get the fuck out of here, man. You saw it, man. Hey, man, let me just get it, man. Because he's really violent in the earth, man. Like, this fucking devil, man. All right. Job chapter 30, verse 8, they were children of fools, yea, children of base men. They were viler than the earth, man. All right. Only a vile man, all right, who is already succeeding and is at the top of you know, the standard of living, you know, like whatever you want to say, man. These billionaires, they're at the top, man. All right. And of course, not you know, at that highest level. All right. Like these elites. All right. Because the wealth of the elites surpass, you know, a few couple billion, man. You know, they're in the trillions and trillions, man. They control the political decisions, man. All right. They control the invading of countries, you know. But then again, man, it's just again, you know, the point being made that this is another form of uproars of the people, man. You literally have, you know, low level, you know, Edomites, you know, couple thousand coming together and basically manipulating a full market, you know, that Esau and his billions control, man. You know, so it's beautiful to see, man, because they over there falling apart, man. You know. Motherfucker got billions of dollars talking about he's just trying to make a living. Like, nigga, these devils gotta die, man. They're going to, man. You know, again, you know, just in the spirit of the prophecy, it's also, you know, that sedition, man. That's also Egyptian against Egyptian, you know. And we bring these articles and provide these examples, all right, ultimately because prophecy still has to escalate. All right. So if they're doing all these things now, as we often say, what are they going to do and how are they going to react when there's no bread? All right. What are they going to do when all hell is breaking loose? All right. Again, these are just examples of what is yet to come, man. It's just a beautiful thing to see, you know. So, you know, Lord willing, I was edified. All right. And, you know, just for the sake of, you know, making mention of it, you know, brothers have said, all right, that in the midst of, you know, this recent fiasco, if you will, that ultimately they are making an attempt to increase Dogecoin. All right. So they're basically, the people are coming together. All right. And they're basically, as you can see here, Dogecoin soars 370% as Reddit group works to send the cryptocurrency to the moon. So they're literally trying to continue to manipulate the market in different ways, man. In with these smaller investments that have not taken off, all right, or don't hold any wealth because of the fact that these Wall Street funded and these hedge funds and all these rich Edomites, they're not investing into that, man. They invest into the companies that they control or they have friends in, or they're part of the board of directors. So hey, man, again, it's beautiful to see, man. And I encourage you brothers to keep an eye on Dogecoin. All right. I believe right now it's just worth a couple pennies. Yeah, here we go. One Dogecoin is now worth a mere 0.0469 cents. All right. But that's still easily at record levels. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to increase it to $1 by the end of the week or something of that nature. So, hey, if you brothers got a couple of coins to throw into that, imagine if they've already been able to do it at 613%. They're probably going to continue to push for a measure of increasing it and trying to, ultimately, all right, be able to enjoy the wealth that these elites, all right, and their counterparts have enjoyed, man. So again, Lord willing, I was edified, man. It's beautiful to see. All right, and I want to say, call Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Rakakadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone who do teach and rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the house of David, the hopeful elect. You Akim out there pushing his word in truth and sincerity. All right, until next time, we say Shalom.